Hi YouTube. I want to dedicate this live broadcast to Patty and the G team. I want you guys to know that I have you guys in my prayers. Sorry for the loss of your significant other. I want to give this time to let every woman, every man, every child love your significant others. Love your parents. Love the people who are around you. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what tomorrow brings. That's why I always pray when I wake up and before I go to sleep. Because life is too short to hold grudges towards anybody or to hold hatred towards anybody. I don't have a mother or a father that had raised me, but I do have a mother, not biologically, but she took me in as her own, and I love her to death. She taught me how to be a strong woman. She taught me how to be loyal to people. She taught me how to be the best mother that I possibly can. And I wanted to dedicate this to Patty and the G team because I've been a big fan of theirs for a year now. I love their channel. And I enjoy getting notifications saying, you got a new video to watch. That goes with Omar Gosh TV too. I've been a big fan of theirs. Well, I've been a big fan of G Team Paranormal Investigation for a year. I didn't know about Omar until around Christmas of last year when I got a notification from G Team Paranormal Investigators. Had did a video with them, and I've seen Omar in a lot of the videos with Patty and the G Team, but never really thought going out watching his channel. But then when I started watching his channel, I started like, okay, I like that. Yes. I became a big fan of both of their YouTube channels. And they're the reason why I wanted to start my own channel. Years ago, I wanted to do my own YouTube channel, but never had the time because I was always putting everybody else first, and I wasn't me. But every person in this world needs to understand that no matter what you're going through, no matter what situation you're going through, there's always someone else who has a different situation or a different problem that they're going through. But if you have people in your life that actually loves you and you care a whole lot about them, let them know that you love them. Give them something. It don't have to be flowers, a teddy bear, a card. It could be a phone call saying, hey, I just calling to check up on you. Or, hey, how you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. I was just making sure everything's fine. I just wanted you to know that I love you and I care about you and everything. So, for people out there, don't take life for granted. Seriously. Love and cherish the people that's in your life. Because you don't know what tomorrow brings you. I don't know what tomorrow brings me. I don't know what tomorrow brings my child. My daughter is 4, and me and her, we watch their YouTube channels darn near every day. But I want Patty and the G team to know that I have her and all her grandkids and her daughter in my prayers. Um, Me and my daughter loves you guys very much. She runs around talking about Evie Peace or give me a kiss. And I'm like, oh God. But I love it because that lets me know that she loves what I watch. Um, and for over here now, I've been more and more into YouTube, watching people's videos, and especially Mosaji, James, the fam. A lot of y'all. I watch a lot of y'all's YouTube channel. In the process of making my own. Yes, it's a beginning process. I'm trying to learn all the different things and figure out um different techniques of how I can be able to um I can't see comments on here, so I was trying to see if anybody has came into my live streaming. Um, my other app, the Camerafy, kind of X retarded, so I had to do this one. But it's a beginning process of being a YouTuber. Yes, it's start doing a daily vlog on letting the world know that it's not easy. Life is, how can I put it? God put wrenches in our way to see if we can actually deal with the problem. He throws problems at us to be like, okay, let's see if you can deal with this today. Or let's see if you can handle that. He throws a lot of obstacles in our way to see how we react to certain things. And I'm saying this because God has thrown a lot of obstacles in my face since I was young. I love my life. I know exactly how Patty feels when she lost her son 2 years ago. I've tried to take my own life because I lost my son 6 months into my pregnancy. But before I did, I realized that's only an obstacle that God put in my way to see if I can handle it. Not too long ago, I almost was about to take my life again because of the depression that I was going through. But when I walked back in my room and realized what was in my bed, it made me think differently. Why would I take my life and I have this pretty little girl of mine? Just laying there so innocent, so peaceful in her sleep. So I decided to sit down, think how her life would be without me. How would she feel if I left her alone? How would she cope with it at a young age? She's only 4. She's my pride and my joy. I have a picture, and I will take you to go see it. Sorry about the lighting. I know that you probably can't see, but that is my pride and my joy. That is the reason why I live. It's her when she was just a baby, and that's her now. That is my son. That is my pride and joy still, regardless if he's here or not. Them two are the reason why I lived. And I realized after losing him that he wouldn't want to see me early. He wanted me to do that. Be there. That's my world. I'm trying for another child, but things are kind of not how I seem for them to plan. Let me get back over here in a better lighting view. Okay. But yeah. And then I realized that I lost more than I can count on both hands of people that I've loved throughout my life to suicide. Numerous ways. A drug overdose. They drug themselves to where they had a drug overdose to kill themselves. I've had one take a whole bunch of sleeping pills while nobody was home. I lost a friend who jumped off of a building because she couldn't live her life no more because her mom wasn't here. I've lost people to slicing their wrist. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I friended a 13-year-old little girl who was having problems in her household, and she always used to write on herself. There was one day where I was called and told to check on her because she had came home from school early. So I walked over to her house to check on her, and she was 2 seconds from taking a knife to her throat. If I wouldn't have made it there in time, I would have been walking in on her lifeless body. I stayed there until her mother came home. And I told her, life is hard. It ain't easy. But I can say, if you would have took your life and I would have came and I seen that, I wouldn't know what I would have done. I think I would have just been standing over her lifeless body, crying until somebody could have came. I've lost loved ones. I just recently, about a month and a half ago, lost my grandmother. My everything, my world. And I didn't even get to say goodbye. She left without saying goodbye to me. Or at least seeing her great-granddaughter before she what? 4 years ago, well, actually 5 years ago, no, 4 years ago, I lost my daughter's grandmother. I didn't know I was pregnant at the time. I conceived my daughter about a month after she passed away, not knowing. I lost her to a disease called lupus. And she was my everything. She kept me strong. And that's another reason why I know my daughter's a blessing. Because after losing her, I found out I was about a month and a half pregnant with my daughter. So when I found out I was pregnant, I knew that it was her coming back to me, just in a smaller form. I know my son is here with me. I know she's here with me. I know my grandmother's here with me. I've seen it with my own eyes while recording my house. There's a couple videos on my YouTube channel that shows the orbs flying throughout my house. And I believe in them. I believe in the paranormal activity. I believe in the spirits. I believe in the afterlife. The only thing I don't condone is demons. They are not allowed in my life or my house or any place I reside at or go to. I only condone good spirits, my guardian angels, and my loved ones to watch over me and be with me. But every person who has lost a loved one, my condolence to you. Everyone who has lost something or someone or whatever, you have my condolence. You will be in my prayers. I have a cross nailed and glued to my wall in my house. And I don't forsake him at all. He is my everything, and I will pray for everyone. I will pray for Patty and her family. Evie, peace to you guys. May Mike's soul rest in peace. James, the fam, Dylan, the rest of the squad, Mosaji, Omar, Melissa, stay beautiful. Omar, give me a kiss. Marie, Patty, stay beautiful. Maximo, Malia, Ethan, all of y'all, stay beautiful, stay handsome, stay strong, and live a good life. Don't ever take nothing for granted. Everybody, I just wanted to put this out there so that people understand that I'm a cool, kind person. I'm going to be doing more vlogs and doing more live stuff so that people can know that I'm not going nowhere. I will steady love and be gentle and understand. My YouTube channel will be kid-free because I am doing a lot of change in my life, trying to quit a lot of habits and make myself a better and stronger mother, wife, and person altogether. Everybody has their own different ways and techniques of how they do their stuff. Me, I just want to live my life to the fullest and live my life peacefully. So, if you like this live stream, hit that like button and enjoy your day. I know everybody has their own kind of weather. Down in Florida, it's nice as ever. I wish I was out there. But I know the Midwest, the Southwest, the East, South, whatever, everywhere has their own weather climate. So if it's nice, enjoy your day. If it's cold, try to enjoy your day. Because right now here in sunny, Windy City, Chicago, it's sunny and it's cold. So it's like the sun makes it hot, but we still got the cold temperature. But my saying is, don't take your life for granted. Don't take life for granted. So, peace, love, and happiness. So, that concludes for my live stream today. I'm finna sit back and enjoy the little hour and a half that I have left before I go get my daughter from school. I might do a live stream later with me and my daughter so that y'all can see her in person. As she is my pride and she's my joy. She keeps me going every day. And that's the reason why I love it. But I will be having different type of videos coming soon. I do collages, so I will make sure that I have my email in the description. So if you want a collage made, just email me your Facebook name and what type of writing do you want in your collage videos. They're free. Money is tight, but I'm doing this out the kindness of my heart because I know nowadays everything is electronic. Everything is digital. So I know a lot of people that go back to the old school. I old school. I take pictures on cameras and I go get them printed. I send them to Walgreens and print them out and make my collages that way. But I do video collages for people around the world. So if you have kids and you want pictures from when you was pregnant all the way until now, let me know in the email. Let me know what you want written in the collage video. I'm doing them absolutely free. If people want, feel free to donate. I don't mind. Most of my donations will be going towards Patty and the G team to help them out. There is a GoFundMe for Patty and the G team to help with Mike's funeral. I will find out the link and everything that you can and make sure that I put it on my next video. So if you want to help donate money to Patty and the G team to help with Mike's funeral, you can go to the GoFundMe page. I will make sure that I put that link in my next video later on, probably today. every little help, every little bit helps and counts to help Patty with everything, to make sure that he has a proper burial and a lovely service and a lovely everything. Because may his soul rest in peace. And Patty, just know that Gary and Mike is going to be watching you every day. And they know that you love them. They love you. And they're going to stick with you forever. So, to conclude my live stream, love ya.